Guys, as I live stream of the gameplay of Euro Truck, we have to do such a things that I am able to gain that access that we have to go for the nearby to the expert manner and have to go for the other level of that Euro Truck Simulator, and for that purpose I have to play this for today only, and for the Batman City it used to become tomorrow live stream. That's the afterwards of the part and what other things happen to the that. Right now I have to go for the Euro Truck Simulator and to be very much change because I played that game very much and it's so much enthusiastic that we have to drive on certain highway about the speed limits and some other things that are been penalized and the things that will be done on the regular basis as we have feel how the truck drivers have faced their issues, the sleeping disorders and a long journey of that much. So I have taken a job previously which is currently in a manner so that I have to check the status that I am in level 5 into CST and I am going for the level 6 and the level 10 is the skilled worker where my all other expenses and the things have to be opened for my reliability and for my quick job recommendation, but for the this one I have to go for the current scenario is almost like I have to take that job, but we have that in a catalog manner that to resume that .com to go and CS to Kalmar HNT and it's from Turku to Kalmar, Finland to Sweden Destiny, and I have started that journey from the sea. If you see the first gameplay of my Euro Truck, I have been observed and go for the other round of that. For the enthusiastic running of the gameplay, I have to check the voice is coming or not, or the things have to be done here or not. Yes, it's done. The voice. I will continue the speed of that. Great. I think this provided was almost the voice is coming, I think. Voice is coming out. Yep. So we have to go for the further round of that, and I'm right now in the charging condition. I start the engine and right now feed the voice. First feed the voice. So first time I have taken drive of Mercedes truck in this gameplay because I have only worked the main company and the Renault company trucks, and the other one is Scalfa. I don't know the name yet, as these are not in our list. So I have to take compare of the Scalia. It is not Scalfa. Scalia it is one company, and now I have driven it for the first time. I have driven the Mercedes truck. I think I have to check JS truck. So I have to park it for the complete check out of the house truck to keep it. It's from on the very front side, and to be just wait, bro. We have to be much familiar with the because we started. I think I have to part within a little bit here side so that I have to shape the overall structure of this struct. There. So here it must reach. I think it is a Tron and something like that. I don't know much about the trucks, but little bit I know it. Yeah. Here's other cameras. I have to go. Okay, so it's on our side. So I have to be make sure that it is to be coming on the roadside. It's the real task though if you come across the trucks in a real parking zone. Yes, go, yes. No vehicle is coming right now. It's the best time I have to approach the road. Yeah, the one approach everybody is coming and I have to take a turn. It's, I think it's all fake, but I have to be certain it's not tracking us. As we are unfamiliar with it, and I also want to go and refill the gasoline, petrol, or diesel boards. Diesel, it is, I think. Yeah, it is a diesel. Very strong with the right condition. So you put your idea about what's the familiar things or the other things you have faced, because in India so many people are facing problems here. In the meantime, there are so many of them are in a trouble in the highway situation, and there is a thief or thugs are there. So many times I've listened that in the meantime when I'm looking in the newspaper or something like that. So I have to go for the check that it is possible. It is possible in the rural areas or some other areas which are the outskirts of the city. Even in cities also, there is so many places where these things are to be done. In today's era also, but I've not promoted that as much, as I know that there is a situation when people are being tempered and being recognized that they are in a trouble. On the highway side, there are so many discrete things that to be done, and the local politics is also involved there, because that's played a major role for the development of the nation, and they are not taking it seriously in India also. In the India, mainly the government are formed for the people's belief, not for the people's will. People believe that they are coming for towards their growth, and some of the no, they are not for you, they are always for themselves. A good government is formation of something which can encourage people to do things for the nation or things for themselves also, but here it is not possible to on large level. If you see from my perspective, I have to do this on the regular basis so that people will encourage me. I am right now in a tired mood because I am coming from the office. From that onwards, I have completed so many games to this. I also want to upload it, the Rare Windmills gameplay, but network situation is not very good as the network is not good at my home. So I have to play this game instead of 10 minutes. Don't be hesitant because I want to play this game also. Here you have a chance to recruit and become agency member, and some other things you have to be done for yourselves and for the peoples of the Discord also. What of times what Lot of trucks are also a good game. I want to try that also. After this, I have tried that game. I have to move. I've taken the wrong decision and no penalty. Here it is. So nice. I have to travel about 389 kilometers, which is in 16 hours 57 minutes. Where includes a transit of what is called ship, a large ship, not a simple one. And it's called, I think, somebody. No, not somebody. Large deckyard ship because the truck is to be handled there. Okay, try to move it like that. Fast like that, and here in highway we have to be more. We pass them because they have to be make sure that it's a green, go. Just put was a major role of that at the same time or non-Delhi. The cities I have to explore, I think, today's onwards. Because I only explored 0.93 or 94% of this game, not very much, and my speed is over limit. So let's see what's happening if we cross that limit. Because there is a penalty in suit up in this game also. Once you are not doing the right way of the gameplay, and I have a 2 container attached and I'm driving 70 km per hour, which is because I have to take a steps. Mentally, I have discovered here for the very first time. Mentally, I have discovered. I think I have to cross the 1.02 or something like the exploration in the game also. Just like the things are to be good in a very manual manner. In years, they have played music also in the truck, and I think in America also they have take that risk or something like that. In Europe, they have not taken because the pollution or something noise pollution has to be carried forward and penalized them because if they played a song like this much, I think it is not. In reality, it is to be differ because the people's and the media is always in negative way. So to move, I think trucks are here. For whom they are waiting for. Wait for a ship, I think. No, they are waiting for the other ship, I think. For the other location, and they are not waiting. And the lucky one to go for the very first time. So I have to take a transit to Nandali to Kapilskar. This is also a new place because I have not explored that much here. Here we are coming in the night and it's a major task for me. I have lights off and for the high beam I have to take this. Okay. I have to take that. If I close that, the light is not that much. I have to travel this light with that. The halogen is good one. But I don't like the new type of light. What it is called luminous intensity. See, LED lights because LED lights are not that much effective. And the halogen is a good one for the long range identification of the marking. Because you see that there is no luminous difference in the light that you have seen. Have you done physics knowledge of that? The leader put his score. Oh, speed limit, I got that. The finalized 380. Oh, it's too much. But let's see what happens because I'm in a driver here in the Europe and I don't know much about it. I only know this letter and the brake. I did it. So if you like my gameplay, don't waste to like and subscribe. That's the major part of this gameplay also and the other gameplay on the live stream. So let's see if there is a comments coming from the. I think I have to go. There is also another street there. I think an incident or something like that. Yes, incident. No, I have to go around and check that. So 40 kilometers are left behind it and 7 hours 10 minutes which is to be kept apart. We are in a rough train and here on a regular basis drive. I think I have driven very much with as the speed is increasing and I think so to cross it with the limit because if it's get derailed and I have 2 containers so I have to not take a risk of that much. Okay, I have to go further. What's the ending of this gameplay? I have not that much. Okay, so I'm in a highway of E18 or something. If someone from the Finland or from the Sweden, they know I'm much about that. Okay, so I've come across that much. So let's see what's happening. Okay, my speed is in the stable condition of 72, 73, 35. I think I have to go in a much familiar way as the kilometers are too high as compared to the rotated location as I have to cross so many cities. I think that the road is in good condition so I have to make a charming speed and go in a one run process so that my game will be in a nice manner. The saving is to be done here for my safety and for the game safety also because I have drive it in a 91 and the speed limit is 80. If someone see me, he will definitely follow me about a 380 price. Charges for the challan there. My speed is in a limit condition. Okay. I think I have to go for the. Okay, they have captured me to 40. 2 times in a bit again. Okay, I have not seen that very much because in the night time it's not visible. But I think I have to stop here and go for the charging is to be there, I think. Yes. Okay, the speed is in a normal condition. So we have to move. We have to move in a regular way. Okay, the kilometer is in the right condition. Okay, we have to move from this to the other side of the game. As you have seen that there is so much reachable site here. I think I have explored the town. I have make a challan of 2 times this game only. I think I have much wasted the money in a challan. Then in a good condition to the heritage. The road is good and I think I will go on a much condition. And the vehicle is in a approachable direction of the hilly area. Oh, good. Here to go. Okay. So here we are at a highway of changeable things. There is a tunnel. This is 2 kilometers is left behind and we have 5 hours 38 minutes. I think I've completed this today as for the needs as we are in a similar way. Struck it in the right conditions and I don't think so it will be depleted or something will be happened. Okay, so let's see what the things have to be done for the betterment of this gameplay. So please like and subscribe as I am also working for the my term and condition and they are also working for their condition. So I have to check that the speed is to be flexible. I think the challan is to be it come for this also. If I'm across the Stockholm, I have explored that. And the second or third game I played for my own purpose. I discovered that. So I take the right decisions on the upward ends. If I take that long turn, then it will be costing me around half an hour. Okay. To be patient and keep it in a driving mode. To be driving it to be on in a mode, not in a parallel. You have to think about something else. As you are driving, you have to focus on the driving. As we are in a E4 highway of Sweden, I think the road is too much good, bro. As compared to ours, are too much hasty and too much dust is there for my own purpose of visiting to my home or some other place. It requires so much time also. There is no direct transport from here for my city. Okay, I have to check that I have attended or not. Okay, good one. 330 kilometers left behind. 5 hours 13 minutes. Okay, so they want to pass and I don't want them to pass here because if they pass they have to be like right now I have saved that because if he comes on our side and then we will be like from the condition they have to pass from me. I think today's petrol is also fine. As tomorrow petrol is not yet to be fine. Yesterday petrol is not yet to be fine. We have captured that from the filling of the station's onwards. The time is consuming also there and for the night also. I think the night is requirement is on now. But I think I have completed most of the portion of this gameplay. As we are 283 kilometers away from the destination. Just 283 kilometers and 280 kilometers we have reached here. So we have to check that is it okay or not to bring this gameplay as a beneficiary for the Euro Truck Simulator. As the part of Euro Truck 3 is not yet to come and not yet announced, so I have to become familiar of the Euro Truck 2. The Simulator 2 and It's a good game. But I know my skill is also improving for the driving. My possessive mind is working for that. I am also know the driving skills and just some other things. So I have the hydrogen, so I need to be for the safety purpose only. I think I have to on it in the night time as it is a good conditioning for that. Before highway we have to be near about I think completed 265 64 kilometers is to be have to be left behind, and there are only 4 hours 30 minutes has to be remaining. Okay, the speed is offense. Okay. They've captured me. The vehicle size is there. The changing of the vehicle and the city is changing. The vehicle condition is also changing, and right now it is 3:04 a.m. and we are not sleeping yet. And in the real time also 1:44 a.m. it is. I'm not sleeping yet, not sleeping yet. And for the next day I have to go for the office of my work at 7. So I think it's a most memorable day for me to become more successful from the gameplay perspective and also some other YouTube perspective. But I don't want to indulge in other areas. I have to invest in a positive manner mode that I have done in the previous stage, but not in a regular way. But I want to try that regular way. If you want me that, so please support me as I am also the part of this gameplay. I think I have completed two. There is 229 kilometers only left behind. I think we completed it today only because it's time. It's left behind for 50 minutes and 223 kilometers. It is up to 8. So we have to go. We have to go it like with the same perspective. I have crossed the speed limit for the third time of this gameplay. I have to check that turn. Okay. 208 kilometers it is. I think I have completed the 200 kilometers. Only remaining is 2. Okay, so I have to go with the flow of the 50. The thing is to be getting worse for me as my eyes is in a sleeping condition. I have to be more peculiar and I want to complete this gameplay also 198 kilometers. Ping pong being discovered by us also. Let's congratulate to new things have to be achieved here. I think I have to reduce my speed as these have to be bodied for me. 96 kilometers. I think I have to go and explore all the things here. There's my friends sending me surrounded. I don't want to listen that. And I only want to play this gameplay as a beneficiary needs. If you want to suggest some other gameplay, it's open. And I must say, if I completed this, then I go for the World of Trucks gameplay. But it's a must try gameplay. If you want to explore the things and want to make your ride comfort and we become like an expert in for driving, this is helpful. And also the symbols need in mind that you have to be doing these things. 194 kilometers it is to be. You have to be more peculiar that the speed limit is 50 and we crossed that a single tone. Okay, so we have to be more peculiar. And right now we are in a condition of crossing the 95 highway. Okay, the speed limit is high, not but that much, but a good one tips at 70. but my eyes condition is not very bad, so I have to be more peculiar to complete this gameplay. And 186 kilometers is to be left behind. I think I go with the speed as my speed has to be turned violent, as I have less known from you. Okay, so we have to be come across, and here we are. The speed is to be very much. I think I have to cross these tankers and trucks also. There you see the rail wagon cargo is to be going there for the beneficiary of our plant. I think I have to cross that rescue. Oh, it's very good. Their speed is also good. But I want to cross that. Okay, cross that. In the meantime, I have crossed this also. The speed is not increasing. Okay. So we are in a touch of E22 highway, which we are touching before. Right now we are in a good condition that we saw the pure sunrise of this beautiful city, the open. Okay, our truck speed is not much high. Okay. Other than that, it's a good one for the night shift and night truck driving. Also in the car, you have to be open it if you feel in a hazy or in a not safe manner, then use it, because it's a good things for the upcoming. Someone is coming for the other things, and we are coming for some other things, and the hazards happened on the road. It is too much in the accident, the case studies and some other things. Okay, 138 kilometers is to be left behind. 2 hours 29 minutes is to be left behind, and we are in a certain position that we are on cover the today's gameplay also. Also, I come across the level 5, and right now I'm shift to level 6. Okay, let's see. 28 kilometers is to be left behind, and here you see the coastal area. It's a good one. The riverside. We are driving on the riverside road. After we control it. Okay. Okay, we are on a hilltop. It's a scenic view. Okay, 150 kilometers. We are in the process panel. 2 hours 6 minutes is to be left behind. And here is an accident. It has to be happened, and we have come across also. The vehicle is in the damaged condition, and we have to make sure that our is not to be happened at, because in that condition so many things are to be happen in mind that we are in a false litigation and we are in a trouble. It's a beautiful area, bro. It's a beautiful area. If you see from my points of view and from this points of view, you have to see that it's a very good conditions road and very good conditions. Okay. Okay, so we have come across that cruise state in 50 kilometers speed. cross this A22 highway on a read at 96 kilometer. I have covered that much. If I want to use that on a 90 kilometer. Oh, it's looking nice. And here is a the things. I think my voice is coming in that. I'm going to reduce that. Oh. No, not properly. Then that's 25%. That is 60%. Oh. That's a bad situation if you want to keep doing that. So while distraction here it is shown in a real time. But okay, so we have not used any mobile devices or electronic devices as we are driving. Just stop it and do it. It's much clearer. So we have to go and skill ourselves also. Damage is 25%. I think I have paid by my employer that you have to be worried about your salary. At the truck below side is damage condition. You see the red marking of that. I think the maintenance required so much and our cost is cut in a similar. I imagine that from my perspective that. Okay, so we are in a good position. 73 kilometers is to be left behind, and we are on a right track. So we are going deep it down. For our own safety, we have to go down in the areas. And I think we have approached the location of the area. 64 kilometers only left, and the road is to be steep and it's so much nice. Sweden road is so much nice as compared to the Russian road is also fine, but Sweden road is the beautiful sceneries, beautiful locations. Here I have cruise around 95 or something like that. Okay, so they've made. What is red signal here? They have got only my salary from. Okay. The road is not in a good condition. I think they do something illegal. That's why they need to do so much. This vehicle here. Okay. It's not noisy. 43 kilometers only. We have reached the destinations. Congratulations to all of you that we have reached destinations. And our sleeping time is also coming up in a longer term. And the vehicle acceleration is not yet to match because the highway steepness is so much. Steepness is so much. The road is steepness is like the straight one as a slope. Okay. Now the road is in narrow condition. We have to try it with the not with the 80 kilometer because they saw in the 80 kilometer in the map and it's not possible, bro. In this narrow road, it is not possible to be in a speed of 80, but I will try my best. 31 kilometers only left, and we are in the E22 highway. We are only, I think, mostly part are for E22, and the other part is 18 highway. Okay. It's good one to remember that E22, E25. For that E20 is mixing for that in years. 1 kilometer we are cruising. It's good. I think the slope area is right now. The steepness is also from right now for the upward direction. 42. We have to pass 16 kilometers on the left, 15 kilometers. Just it, and we have come across. Okay. 8 kilometers, 7 kilometers. The Kalma discovered, we have discovered prime location. Aika, you know Aika. Okay. That's the resume. It's rejected. Okay. Wait, are we move or not? For the truck getting okay, the red signal it is. So that's also seen on that area. Also, I have not seen that, and I offense that. And I think I have too many offenses I have been done here. They have also have, I think, offense because they have not stopped here. This one is stopped, or the other one that crossed from the before that. Yes, 25% is damaged of the truck condition and trailer is 3%. Oh. Okay. Okay, no short messages. Can I move or not? No. Oh, I have to take a turn from. There is also the signal. Traffic signal page. Another marking. I think it's an industrial area, that's why it is to be kept like that. Because the speed is 70 kilometers per. Only industrial area is that much speed. Kalmar, I have discovered that. For my destination, Kalmar is right now discovered. Two agency I have discovered. I want to discover so many agencies. The price is to be not very much helpful way. Okay. Okay, we are coming right now. Positive notes that we are come here. That's a green advantage and advantage. Okay. Okay, I can't do anything. It's not possible. I think this one. And everything with that space control trade-off. However, cargo safety is a top priority. If you do not speed up the challenge, negotiate with the dispatcher for a backup place to park the trailer. Okay, this one I think. Where it is. There. Oh, I have taken the wrong decisions. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, right now I think. Hey. Oh. It's like that happens. So, I have to do the down things. I have to do it very quickly edit. Okay, okay. I have done so many parking system different thing. Okay. Then let's try for the part time and then I will go for the. Okay, let's skip that. This penalty after so many. So it's 4127. Only 20 XP we required. Okay, it's a fabulous gameplay. You like it, but it's a very much for the series. And I have introduced all the plans. I think I have to go for the runner search. It's 8 hours. Okay. We've explored these areas, but the map is just to be. It had to be sort of that. Okay. explore these areas right now. But I want to explore all of these areas as you have seen. That these are the areas I want to source. It's most dramatic gameplay and most fabulous game. I want to explore these areas. So I only require your thumbs ups and your supports and your likes and subscribes and shares. Only these things to do. That's it. Okay, I think I took no heat. Let's stop eating a little bit. Okay, so I hope you are doing very well. And you, whatever your field or something you are gaining so much gain. Hope you gain it. Or also, I also want to talk here. If you want Brave to put your efforts, put your comments in the comment section, as I want to explore all the things around the gameplay, from the arcades to some other gameplay and the new gameplay I want to play them all. Okay, that's it for the today's. I hope you like very well. Thank you for watching my live stream.